We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Gavin Lux is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Peralta will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taillon, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Freeman will head to second. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
That is third.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Brandon Belt. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Hit hard on the ground to first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Luis Robert.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. This one's chopped to third. And there's one away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1. Simmons stands at first with 1 out. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The right fielder, Brandon.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Max Stassi. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, David Peralta. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Fletcher blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher,
as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2 is a slider that backs up for a ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a liner. Payoff pitch one more time. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
that is good.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, Corey Ray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Andujar.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. It's 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Mondesi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
At the plate, Gavin Lux, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Got him swinging to throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Into the box, Freddie Freeman found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit down the line at first. And Ford will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the bottom of the third now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's one down now. Ready now for L.A., Luke Voigt. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here's Brandon Nimmo. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Bouncer to the left side. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to second for the force. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-1 the count now. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. There's one. To Voit in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Corey Ray. First offering on its way. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. 0-1 the count.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He singled his last time up. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert. So this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Ready on 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Hats off to that one. Ready to take his hacks again, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH. Now the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. And it's gone. So now to the plate, Luke Boyd. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider, it's strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And the Angels just won't let up, as this is going to be good for extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The catcher, number 33, Max.
At the plate now, Max Stassi, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 22.
Into the box now, David Fletcher, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ray waits on it, and the inning is over. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. They're trying to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Ty Buttrey takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled off.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Peralta comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Belt isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score, as it's now a 1-run ball game. Standing in, Corey Ray, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2-1 to count.
One strike.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 3-1 to him now. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Mike Mayers was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Here comes the first pitch.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do
In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And he misses there, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Simmons with a barehanded play. What a play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. Shane Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Next will be the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. A 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Peralta. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. In there, and it's even at 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Into the box, Brandon Belt. No balls and 1 strike.
0-1's the count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he's safe. So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. In there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Nimmo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Mark Melanson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lux is under it. 1 away. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Ray. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Corey Ray. Here comes the first pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Number 9.
Kenan Middleton gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. In now, Gavin Lux, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Throw over to the bag. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Runners on the move for second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And a huge insurance run is in to score all the way from first. At the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he bats here only a single shy, the easiest of them all to complete the cycle. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. At the plate now, Marcell Ozuna, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Throw won't get him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Belt. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, David Peralta. He got under one and popped out his last time up. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hansel Robles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball. I got a ball, 1
2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman.
Chris Martin takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit high and deep to left field. Ozuna looks up. Gone! To the plate now, Luis Robert. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Angels down to their last strike. Popped him up.